And interesting for the fans at semi-final stage. So here, the defending champion, Chen.
What is that?
Chen Long in incredible style. So Morten, your quiz question, men's singles player who has ever retained the men's singles title here at the Singapore Open. Who was he?
Oh. I think he's from Malaysia.
No.
No?
Good rally.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, and good defence.
Yeah, Chou and Chen really need good defence to stay in the match and play.
I'll give you a clue, it was 16 years ago. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's super. Lovely play from Chou and Chen.
Yes.
Chen Hong.
Ah, okay. Yeah. I should have looked it up.
2002 and 2003. I thought you'd been swatting up some you were giving earlier.
Yeah, but I can't check up on everything.
Well, 5 straight points for the defending champs. Physio, Victoria. Going wide.
I think we're having a two. And he, from a part of the first smash, he's virtually got everything else back.
Yeah.
Which means that, of course, he's got a solid defense, but you have to have a very solid defense when you play Ginting. And Chen is just playing, defending. As soon as he gets in at the net, he's
7 straight points.
So Ginting really have to rethink. He's got to play with patience. He can't just, you know, oh, I have an opportunity.
Overdone it.
Yeah, but even that one he got to.
Yeah. Chen's semi-final was in the German Open, where he was the 2-time defending champion. Oh, what an
It's
action.
just super quality. Super quality from both of them on many occasions at the net, and they kept the rally going.
Just inside the line.
Difficult player to play, especially on his good days. And yesterday, his attack against Chen Long was just too good. Simply too good for Chen Long.
Yeah. is a good comeback by Ginting.
That's out.
Not by much.
Not too much, it's still enough.
Yeah. This is as good as a mile.
Yeah.
That's nice control up front of the court.
These two players play awesome net play. And another player who's really got good net play as well is, of course, Chien.
Well taken. So to the
No breaks.
No.
So I think it's... Oh, he slipped. I think he's okay.
My results will go backwards a little
Yeah.
bit, but in the end it will make me a better player. And I thought, what courage from somebody so highly ranked to recognise that and have the courage to actually follow it through.
But I think that's what it takes. You always have to be critical towards yourself. You always have to self-improve. And I think that's just the way to look at it. And you can't, despite, yes, he's made it all the way to top 3 in the world, but he's not one of those players who's won a lot of...
There's a challenge here from Ginting.
It's a wasted one.
You saw it as out?
Yes, I saw it as out.
Didn't get held up by the drift?
I don't think so. Maybe, but still out. Oh, it's it.
Short. Oh, my goodness.
Again, very early on that one.
Yeah, well played. And back level.
There, really well controlled.
Oh my goodness. What a super rally. Oh, clever.
Yeah. That was a Tai Su.
Well, ever since he trailed 2-8, and you said Ginting has got to do something different, he has, because he's up the tempo of his own game. His movement, which is causing problems in itself to Chien, because... No.
Adding that on top of it, then he is a very dangerous player to play.
to an end in another moment.
He was passing the centre of the court in that one as well, so it was a tricky shot to play.
Nice.
Ginting completely controlling the net at the moment, setting him up very nicely, having lots of options. Chou and Chen have to go in and challenge him, take the net away in terms of whether Ginting dares to play the net.
Oh, look at that net shot. In game. Time of asking, and it's the 7 finals from 20 tournaments. Now, 20 tournaments is a lot. Ooh. Ooh.
Because Ginting is just coming in so fast, and he's always following up on the straight one. So in order to, twist and turn, he's got to go some block cross courts now and again. Definitely didn't fall for that one, did he?
Yeah. Oh, cross-court blocks like that, you mean? Just wide. Time for Chou and Chen to get back to his base position in the centre of the court. And just totally unable to...
Straight away, he didn't even follow up, nothing. Push from the net from Ginting.
That's good. Nice play from the defending champion. That's a rare error in that play from Ginting. Hover, and then just from behind the front service line.
And then everyone will play at their very, very best.
Yeah. Oh, there's another pirouette from Chou and Chen. What a rally. Oh, terrific. What a difference when Chou. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, that's, oh, dear me.
It's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, it was a terrific smash. Straight at Ginting. But he slipped afterwards, did he?
It's the push off.
Oh, yes. Yeah, no, he's all right.
Did it with a massive smile.
Yeah. Great character. Good smash from Ginting. But the point is, he... So... Well taken.
No hesitation.
Little look from Chou and Chen towards the umpire, but I don't believe it was a fault, and it certainly wasn't called. So the 1-point advantage with Anthony Ginting here at the mid-game interval of game number 2. Forced to take it late, Chou and Chen, because of the tumble. He's got to wait until the shuttle comes out of the tumble, because otherwise... That's great.
As and when he's coming in.
So it's 5 straight points from 8-10 to 13-10. So we've done it. Yeah. 5 straight points now. Forced to take it low again. Chien.
Play these tight spinning net shots. Could be interesting to see what will happen.
What was that return of serve, Morton? celebration. There was a clenched fist there as well from Chien.
It's just terrific badminton from both players. Back and forth and back and forth. We see one.
Good feed. Chen was nowhere near it. He was off to the back of the court.
19-16.
Oh, that's wild. Well. Good backhand. Brilliant defence. Brilliant. So the toss of the coin and the choice of ends may prove quite decisive, because it was Chen who won the toss and chose to start this new side, which means that he will finish the match on the better side.
Yep. Yeah, that can end up being a very wise choice.
I suppose the psychology of what must be going through this young man's mind, Ginting, you know, having been so close in that second game.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
and now he's got to regroup, play a third game.
I think he can do it.
Yeah.
I think he can do that.
Yeah.
It's part of the game. Yes, he was close, but, you know, both of these two players are fighting to get to the final for the first time this year.
Yeah.
So I am convinced that we're going to go all the way.
Neck and neck. Point by point. Oh, that's nice. A real swing of the racket there from Chen. That's good control, because he's hitting with the drift there, and that was just inside the line. Oh, clever. What a backhand.
Got out of trouble on that one.
How did he do that?
One more. Ah.
Yeah, good rally. Yeah. What was that? Pushing to the back, pushing to the back. Well, you're that side of the court. Use the back court as much as possible.
That's a lovely technique on that backhand there. Really lovely.
And he's addressing the shuttle early. Just watch his racket head as he comes forward. Look at that.
The control is really good.
Yeah.
The control is so nice.
So 4 straight points now for Ginting. Seem to be behind the shuttle there. Off balance.
Play.
6 straight points for Ginting. 1-4 down.
Yes. And this is where now I think these long net shots could come quite handy for Chien, because Ginting is starting to control the net completely and killing a few good shots up there.
Yeah, that's nice. Good disguise on that.
Service over. 5-7.
I don't think the drift is as bad as it was the first few days, in all honesty.
I heard you say that earlier, and I've been watching ever since you said it, and I'm tending to agree with you, Morten.
Service over. 8-5.
See, even that deep forehand shot from Chen, we talked about him taking it late at the net, but he could have taken that one earlier as well, deep in the forehand corner.
In a situation like that, sometimes I also think that instead of trying to play a pressure shot back in a situation like that, just accept, okay, I'm in trouble, play a good, long, clear, and, you know, buy a little bit of time, settle up your defense and then get back into it, rather than giving Ginting this opportunity where he can feed off the speed and so on. I think that could have helped as well. Because Ginting is definitely zooming at the moment. He's playing really...
Oh, brilliant!
He's really playing well, Ginting.
Yes. Oh, what a defensive shot from Chen.
Ginting saw that on the floor.
Yeah, he never thought that was coming back. Late in the forehand corner. But look at that defence.
But it's a similar situation what we discussed. If it gives it a little bit more sort of height to that shot, it would mean that Ginting hasn't got that speed to feed off. And maybe you can establish your defense a little bit better. Of course, not needed here. He got it back.
it. What a rally.
That's what I meant. Buying time.
Sensational.
Three times Chou Chen is attacking the forehand of Ginting, and the third time it's going down.
Look at that defence. Final shots. The slice across courts. Slice creates the extra spin of the shuttle, and the extra air resistance as the shuttle is spinning makes it slow quicker, which is why you can get it going down so quickly. And the longest rally so far, 44 shots. Well, this is just getting better and better.
In situations like that, it could be nice with a cross-court block there from Chou Chen, because trying to look at how quickly Ginting is in at the net on the follow-up.
Yeah. And he's running in a straight line.
He is.
You've got to make him change direction.
Exactly. Bad luck for Ginting. Had to control and really pushing it there.
Took it early, and Chen was guilty of backing off from the net. So it's a 3-point advantage for Anthony Ginting as the players change ends in this deciding game.
Trying to look at that beautiful action from Anthony Ginting on that last net shot there. How he delays it and disguises it at the same time, but still is coming very fast.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Coach. Chou.
Well, an hour and 3 minutes this has been in progress, and just 3 points in it.
11-8. Play.
Chen's pace has dropped a little, whereas I think Ginting's pace has remained the same. Still seems to be moving very quickly. I'm sure Chen will get second wind in a minute, but
here from Ginting. He is going for everything that moves at the moment.
Chen.
Well, he put his hand down there, that was quite clear. He wants the court mopped, but the umpire saying no, just scuff it out with your shoe and play on.
Fantastic badminton.
But it has to be said that Ginting has won 14 of the last 18 points because he was 1-4 down.
Yes.
So since then, in all honesty, he's been in control of this deciding game.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Seven-point cushion for the number 7 seed from Indonesia.
How he can maintain that kind of pressure in all 3 games is quite incredible.
Yeah, it's impressive.
15-8.
Good return of serve.
Service over. 69.
It's a good crowd in today, isn't it, Morgan? It's a good atmosphere.
It is, and I think it's a knowledgeable crowd. They really appreciate it. They've had some fantastic badminton today. Not only this match, but previous matches as well. It's been really good.
Just so good, because I'm telling you, the net shot from Anthony Ginting was not loose, and for Chien to brush that off the top of the tape.
16.
Look at this net shot. How did Chou control that and also control his body so he didn't hit the net?
Yeah, it would be very difficult not to take the net down. Look at that. Oh, just made it.
Yeah. down, but certainly not out.
No, that's for sure. A wonderful fighting spirit from both of the players as well. They're giving their absolute best.
And it's also been played in good spirit. There's been no argument, certainly so far, and you know,
and it will not happen.
And respect for each other. Great example of real sport. Chou thought that was going to go over, and he was diving in preparation. What a fabulous advertisement for our sport. Oh dear.
It's no problem, he just grazed his finger.
Okay. Yeah. And with the rules of international sports, blood injuries must be treated immediately. But it gives both players the opportunity to have a little breather. Well, they'll put a plaster on it, and I think the plaster will last about
2 seconds.
Yes. Well, what a match. It certainly won't stop him playing, that's for sure. It's maybe just stinging more than anything. A little graze. Okay, while they're getting medical treatments, another quiz question for you. Indonesian players have won a total of 12 men's singles titles of the previous 29. Do you remember the first? And I'll give you a clue. The first was in 1991, 28 years ago. The first Indonesian to win a men's singles here. And it's a bit of a trick question because he's played other disciplines as well.
Okay, because I had 3 in my mind and they did not play doubles.
This particular player who won the men's singles, first Indonesian to do so here, also won the mixed doubles here in 1997 with Rosalina Rezu.
Oh, that's annoying.
And he also won many, many men's doubles titles as well. Am I going to have to tell you more?
I'm devastated, honestly.
Bambang Supriyanto.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, he was a good doubles and singles player as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But that in itself, the fact that 12 of the men's singles titles have been won by Indonesian players over the last 29 events, that's 41% of the men's singles titles have gone to players from Indonesia at this Singapore Open. I mean, there was a time when Indonesia were very, very strong in the men's singles discipline and the men's doubles, but men's singles globally, and they had about 4 or 5.
Yoko Supriyanto, Alan Budi Kusuma, Ali Viranata,
Haryanto Abi.
Exactly, and you know, I had a few on my mind, but when you said doubles, then that okay.
Threw you.
Yes.
But that's why it's of interest. So play resumes. 12-16, deciding game.
Service over. 17-12.
So the plaster definitely did not stop Ginting from playing a spinning net shot that took the top of the tape as well on the first shot.
Yeah. But does that plaster, does that bandage go right the way around his hand?
It does.
I would have thought that was a bit off-putting, to be honest.
That's why I said it, because I think that would be something most players would say, no, I don't want that.
18-12.
Well, it's unfortunate timing for a medical timeout, because it seems that Chen has just lost his rhythm. What a net shot from Chen.
Service over. 17-18.
Oh, you can't get tighter than that, can you? Perfection.
Chen knew that one was going out. He knew it was going wide. He did not even try to go at it.
18.
It's wide.
Yes.
Well, there's a challenge here from Anthony Ginting.
Anthony's Ginting challenges called out.
I think it was just out.
Me too.
But certainly worth a challenge. There's been no challenges in this deciding game. In fact, Chen hasn't challenged once throughout the match. Oh, he caught the line! What a great challenge! What a challenge!
Service over. 19-14.
So 2 points away, Anthony Ginting from booking his place in the final tomorrow. Nice block. Gosh, could have pounced on that, Chen. Played it safe, and I suspect that cost him dear, because now it is 6 match point opportunities.
Match point.
And if I'm not mistaken, he's not wearing the plaster anymore. I think that's come off
Yeah,
a few rallies ago.
yeah, you're absolutely right, Milton. What a match and what a shot to book his place in the final. The little hold and flick from the net. And the reigning champion is dethroned because Anthony Ginting has beaten last year's winner in 3 magnificent games. 21-14 in the deciding game in an hour and 18 minutes. what an exciting young player Ginting is, the 22-year-old. Finished the match on the better side.
Yep. Yeah.
You know, having been so close in that second game.
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
and now he's got...
we're going to go all the way.
Neck and neck. Point by point. Oh, that's nice. Inside the line. Oh, clever. What a backhand.
Got out of trouble on that one.
How did he do that?
One more.
Speed and poise, and he's addressing the shuttle early. Just watch his racket head as he comes forward. Look at that.
The control is really good.
Yeah.
The control is so nice.
Missed it.
Because Ginting is starting to control the net completely and killing a few good shots up there.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, and I've been watching ever since you said it, and I'm tending to agree with you, Morten.
Long, clear, and buy a little bit of time, because Ginting is definitely zooming at the moment. He's playing really...
Oh, brilliant! We never thought that was coming back. Late in the forehand corner. Look at that defence.
But it's a similar situation what we discussed. If it gives it a little bit more sort of height to that shot, it would mean that Ginting hasn't got that speed to feed off. And maybe you can establish your defense.
Oh, don't believe it. Don't believe it. What a rally.
That's what I meant. Buying time. Ginting, and the third time it's going down.
Look at that defence. Final shots. The slice across courts. He's running in a straight line.
He is.
You've got to make him change direction.
Exactly.
took it early for Anthony Ginting as the players change ends in this deciding game.
Trying to look at that beautiful action from...
And Chen will get second wind in a minute, but at the moment I think his pace has dropped slightly. Goodness. Oh, I don't believe that.
It's fantastic badminton.
Of the last 18 points because he was 1-4 down.
Yes.
So since then, in all honesty, he's been in control of this deciding game.
I couldn't agree with you more.
A good return of serve. Off the top of the tape.
16.
Look at this net shot. How did Chou control that and also control his body so he didn't hit the net?
Yeah, it would be very difficult not to take the net down. Look at that. Oh, just made it.
Yeah. Down, but certainly not out. This is fantastic. They're both down on the floor. Picking it up. Look at this. Chou thought that was going to go over and he was diving in preparation.
That would be something most players would say, no, I don't want that.
What a net shot from Chen.
Service over. 13-18.
Oh, you can't get tighter than that, can you? Perfection. It's wide.
Yes.
Well, there's a challenge here from Anthony Ginting.
Next is 10 challenges, hold
think it was just out.
Me too.
But certainly worth a challenge. There's been no challenges in this deciding game. In fact, Chen has challenged once throughout the match. Oh, he caught the line! What a great challenge! What a challenge! Nice block. Gosh, could have pounced on that, Tien. Played it safe. What a match and what a shot to book his place in the final. The little hold and flick from the net. And the reigning champion is dethroned because Anthony Ginting has beaten last year's winner in 3 magnificent games. 21-14 in the deciding game in an hour and 18 minutes. Well, we've sung his praises and about what an exciting young player